Welcome in. And surprise, I had no idea that that DLC came out for this, but I guess it makes sense. It's been about roughly 6 months since it released. So I got the DLC. Oh, that's the wrong button. I was wondering why I wasn't changing screen. So I loaded up our save just before the end of the game. And apparently, when you get the DLC, you get some items. So we got the Buster Sword, which, I mean, arguably it's just a reskinned onion sword, so it's nothing that special, but instead of actually using it, we'll just use it as a skin, because why not? 1987. A tattered slip of parchment upon which has been hastily scrawled several bars of music and the title, Away, 1987. The melody seems familiar, but the author is unknown. Okay. Now, I haven't played this since we beat the game, so I don't necessarily remember how to play. So, we'll see how that goes, I guess. Oh, and we got, I could have sworn we got all these. I love it. Okay, so let's
go on then.
See. Ah, we buy it here. Okay. We don't quite have enough, though.
Finished, are you?
Okay, so let's go into... Where do we go? That's in gear, I think? Or is it in attributes? Oh, no. We have to come over here to do that, right? I have to say, though, I do like the onion sword. Let's swap to the Buster Sword. Taking up this cold, unassuming steel in one's hands invokes strange yet familiar images of friendship and rivalry, love and loss, while the notches along its blade speak of hardship immeasurable. Yeah, look at that. Good stuff. Love how it's just kind of like floating off of his shoulder. I always wondered how those are connected. Is it like magnets? It's got like a magnet that holds it in place. Okay, so, I guess before we do anything, before we really get started with the DLC, do we have... Okay, so cycle icons, ready iconic abilities, we have to hold R2, evade R1, lock on L1, shortcut commands, and then cycle shortcuts and pet commands with the left D-pad. Okay, I'm sure it'll come back to us.
It's a dangerous world out there.
All right, let's go.
Is something the matter, Karen? You seem perturbed.
Perturbed, huh?
No. How clever of you to notice. But yes, something's come to my attention, and I'll be damned if I know what to make of it.
Go on.
Go on.
It's probably quicker if I just show you. Here.
Some sort of crystal.
Now, I don't know necessarily how we want to go about this. Like, if we want to play the DLC and then go straight into another playthrough in Final Fantasy mode.
Two of us.
But
In all my long years of trading, both over and under the counter, I've never seen anything quite like it. They're calling them DUSK crystals.
I am
on account
kind
of
of leaning
colour.
towards waiting for the next DLC to come out, because that's slated for the
They can
spring.
be used to cast magics.
That they can.
So I think
Just like the
for now,
brighter, shinier
we'll play through the
cousins.
DLC,
Difference
and like
is,
what we have now.
they don't last as long. After a couple of goes lighting your pie, they crumble away to nothing.
Yeah, we'll go through the DLC
That's
now,
how I
and then
heard
I
about
think
it.
we'll wait till the
For
spring
crystal
when the
traders
next DLC
moaning
drops,
that
and then we'll
someone's
do
been
that
flooding
DLC and
the
then play
market
another
with
playthrough
dodgy
on
goods.
Final Fantasy mode.
And after asking the right people the right questions and paying the right price, of course, I managed to get my hands on a sample.
Oh, look at you, Grandma.
I see why you're perturbed.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Hope. Do you feel that, Clive?
Yes.
Earthquake! Are we going to have like a crystal rise up and just like float in the air or something? So not only do we have Origin there, we'll have a giant crystal too. Meanwhile, the Imperial Fringes. What's going on here? Oh, are they mining the crystals?
All right, lads, that'll do for today.
Suspicious
I
character.
said that'll do for today.
Yes, Chief. Yes, Chief.
Let's get this lot back to town, fill our purses and then our bellies. What did you two do now?
Man, you guys really screwed up, didn't you? Yeah, you guys really screwed up.
Please tell us you bought another London.
Stay calm, both of you.
No dice, man.
Who needs a lantern when you've got one of these?
Oh boy. I have a feeling that's not going to end well for them. Uh-oh.
All that work for a single spark. Well, there'll be no more sampling the merchandise today.
That sounded close, Chief. Really close. Really, really close.
Now, lads, what am I always telling you? Good things come to those who run.
Wait for us, Chief!
Oh boy. Oh boy indeed. I love the red. It's really like dark and sinister feeling, you know? All right, so what do we got here?
I've never felt a tremor this far inland before.
Me neither. But then I'd never seen skies like these till a few moons ago, and it's been all change ever since. Come to think of it, the first anyone ever heard of these dust crystals was after you lot came back from the Dominion and brought this bloody weather with you.
Not our
Do you think
fault.
the two things are connected?
Who knows? Could just be that with Drake's tail gone, the black market was running short of the good stuff.
The good
Dominion's
stuff, huh?
mines were the only source of new shards left in Storm after a certain evil outlaw decided to do away with the other mothers. And with the price of decent crystals going through the roof, traders turned to dealing in stuff they'd never had touched before.
Yeah, sounds about right.
The question is, who's selling these crystals and where are they? Wait. This color. They couldn't be from Origin, could they?
Maybe.
No, that wouldn't make sense. I saw it form in the sky, and that was long after we returned from the Dominion. But if they didn't come from Origin or any of the other mother crystals, then... does that mean...
That you missed one?
Ah.
That were my thinking, any road. Another mother crystal we didn't know about.
I'll speak with Joshua. If you're right about this, we need to find it.
And quick, I'd say. On account of which, I'll take this shard over to Tomes for you.
Cool, thanks.
Get him to give it a once-over, case it rings any bells.
If anyone would know, it would be him.
Thank you.
And I expect you'll be wanting Jill's help with this, too.
Right again.
Cool, do we get to bring
will.
both of them?
Let me go and find Joshua, and we'll meet you in the shelves.
All right, let's go. A Crystal Darkly. Chasing the Echoes. Quest destinations for Echoes of the Fallen are indicated with a purple marker. After accepting the quest, current objectives are displayed in the to-do list on the right-hand side of the screen. These will temporarily replace main scenario objectives. If you wish to restore main scenario objectives to the to-do list, you can do so on the Journal tab in the main menu. Okay. I don't think we want to, though, because we cleared out, like, literally everything in the story. Oh, what I wanted to do, I wanted to check our gear. What do we have equipped? Yeah, I think I like that. Because we still, oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, we still have all kinds of abilities to upgrade here. We didn't come anywhere near maxing those out. Well, maybe we'll make some more progress on that. Hey, kid, what's up?
Joshua, we need to talk. Karen's caught wind of something that I don't think we can afford to ignore.
I love that the music keeps, like, just playing in the background. Oh, it's too bad it didn't continue through the scene. That would have been great.
Aye, that is troubling. Not least because the Undying made no mention of these DUSK crystals in any of their recent reports.
So they weren't aware of them either.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they merely deemed them unworthy of my attention. Wrongly, I might add, for I am inclined to share Lady Karen's misgivings.
Then we'd better take her advice and consult Hippocrates forthwith.
To the shelves, then. With our combined insight, I'm sure we'll discern something of use, be it no more than a place to start.
Let's hope so.
There you are.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if we were going to have to go get Jill, but no, I guess it just collects us all here for convenience sake. Thanks, game.
It's hard
That was
to
convenient.
believe such a lusterless shard could conjure much of anything. And you truly think this came from a mother crystal? One we never knew existed?
Well, I mean,
Every
what
other
other
shard in the
explanation
twins did.
do we have?
Why should these dusk crystals be any different? Dim though they may be.
We know they first appeared on the black market shortly after Ultima Car's primogenesis, darkening the skies. So might the two be connected? Could the spell have created a new mother crystal, perhaps? A replacement for the ones we destroyed?
What do you think, Hippocrates?
I think there may well be a connection. Yet, if we are to believe that the original mother crystals were of Ultima's making, does it seem likely that he would have need of anything so palpably inferior? No. I hazard that it was not Ultima who created these crystals, but humanity. More specifically, our fallen forebears, whose wonders litter the land even now. Legend holds that the fallen challenged the gods in order to win their power, and came tantalizingly close to doing so. It seems only reasonable that they should wish to learn the secrets of the crystals which the gods bestowed upon them.
So they could make their own.
Precisely. You may recall that the tale of the sins of Zemeckis begins with the colloquy of the sages, a council wherein humanity sought to uncover the last secrets of the gods before waging their war to learn what little remained. It is perfectly possible that an understanding of how to craft crystals was among their many achievements.
Among their many achievements, prior to their fall.
Indeed. The same enlightened souls forged great and terrible weapons called the iconoclasts, from which icons derived their name, and turned them against each other in the Magitech War.
Magitech War, huh?
Conflict, which served only to make its victors more confident of their right to supplant the gods on high. And when at last they ventured to do so, the resultant imbalance in the ether is said to have been so great that the skies themselves turned black and began to boil. The first recorded arcane sky, I suspect. Which brings us back to the matter at hand. It is my belief that these shards are the product of a long slumbering Magitech mother crystal, stirred to life by a similar etheric upheaval to the one which accompanied its creator's fall.
There's only one way to know for sure. We track down whoever's selling them and find their source. Karen, where did you buy this one?
Down in Port Isolde when I was scratching around for supplies. Since the Imperials buggered off and took the tariffs with them, you can find all sorts of interesting stuff on the docks. Go and have a chat with the mercenaries guarding the gates. Your uncle's got some good lads there. You know when to keep a watchful eye and when to turn a blind one. Oh, and take the crystal with you. Might be your key to the underworld.
Do we really want to go to the underworld, though?
I will.
I don't know.
Shall we then?
Well, I mean, I guess it could be fun, right?
I'm coming too. If there is another mother crystal out there and it's anything like the others, you'll need all the help you can get.
You betcha.
I was hoping you'd say that. One more time, then. Together.
Well, I mean, you say one more time, but there's another DLC coming in the spring, so... I mean, we don't know what exactly that DLC will be, but... hopefully it'll be something kind of along similar lines. Yeah, so let's... pop open the map. Nothing else? Nope, just our origin quest that we don't want to do yet. Well, I mean, not yet. We've already done it, but you know what I mean? You know what I mean? All right, let's go. Oh, straight into a scene.
Samuel, slow down! Not bloody likely!
Fuck me. They're fast on their feet.
You want us to go catch him?
What's going on here, I wonder?
What indeed? Let's ask.
Hey, man. Okay. That's the point.
Excuse me. Who were those men just now?
Bloody troublemakers, that's who. As soon as I asked them to present their packs for inspection, they turned white as a sheet and legged it. I chased them all away from the gates, but they're swift as hares. Still, at least we kept the bastards out. Don't need their kind stirring up any more strife.
And what manner of strife have they been stirring up exactly?
Hey? Are you joking? This business with the crystals?
Sorry. We've been away for a while. What's been going on?
All right, I'll humor you. After the paltry rations the Imperials left behind dried up, folks started trading crystals out in the open. We turned a blind eye at first. Lord Byron's orders. Way he saw it, it weren't right to deny people the one thing they were all clamoring for. Till the dust started turning up, that is. DUSK crystals, they're called. Ill-favored shards that crack as soon as you look at them. Not that the folk who bought them by the bucket load knew that. And they were baying for blood when they found out. In the end, his lordship had to step in and ban the blasted things. And we've been searching the pack of every trader who's darkened our gates ever since.
I see. And you think the men you were pursuing might have been trading in these DUSK crystals?
Why, you're in the market for some. Anyway, I wouldn't rule it out. In fact, I put a few gil on it.
Just a few, not a bunch?
We might still be able to catch them.
We might. If you are heading up that way, you'll want to keep your sword handy. It's more than dodgy traders plying the roads these days.
Understood. We'll be careful.
All right. Adventure time.
If those men were selling DUSK crystals, I think it unlikely that they will risk returning to Port Isolde.
Which means this might be our only chance of catching them.
Okay, let's refamiliarize ourselves with the controls again. Okay, so lock on is L1. R1's evade. Iconic abilities, we cycle our icons with L2. Ready iconic abilities, we hold R2. Our attack is square. Jump we don't really use much. Iconic feats we do with circle, and magic is triangle. Okay. I think we're good.
It's over.
Yeah, it's all coming back. It's all coming back. Okay. Okay, simple enough.
No holding back.
Okay, I gotta get used to dodging again. The Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3 don't have dodge mechanics. There we go. There we go. Oh, okay, okay, life's good. My gameplay memory is back. Ooh, boy. That tornado, though. Okay. I think we're
Someone's brave.
I think we're back to remembering how this goes. And at the same time, getting a whole bunch of ability points that we can use to level up. Well, not level up, but advance our abilities. And, you know, this might be prime time to try out some of our other icons. Like, I know we haven't really used Odin, like, at all. But I am, I'm pretty comfy with the three that we have.
Still some distance ahead, I'd wager. They were making a good pace.
It's over.
Get wrecked. Okay. Okay, so what do we got here? Ooh, an earthquake.
There's another one.
Still no sign of those traders, though.
No. I just hope we haven't lost them.
These blimmin' tremors are scaring off all our customers.
The few that weren't scared off by the skies, you mean?
Perhaps one of those merchants has seen something. Forgive me, but did you happen to see 3 men in robes pass this way?
Yeah, I seen them. Poor bastards.
What do you mean?
A gang of nasty-looking brutes was on their trail.
Caught up with them just up the road, screaming at them they were. Your crystals or your lives and all that. Only the daft buggers kept their crystals and legged it.
In which direction, out of interest?
Up that way.
Towards the Old Hill docks. If it's help they seek there, they won't find any. But perhaps they might find a place to hide.
Let's hope so. And then we can find them before their pursuers do. Thank you. And please, take care on the road.
All right, let us be off again.
Come on. They're no good to us dead.
Lead the way, brother.
All right, our abilities are all charged up.
So the bandits haven't found them either.
Okay,
There's still time.
before we do anything, let's look at, let's go to our gear, I think. Oh, okay, yeah. Why would they give you a Buster Sword with 160 for the stats? That's less than half. I mean, it's cool if you get to start the game with it from like a brand new file, but by mid-game, it's pretty well useless.
Did not come here to brawl with brigands.
Right. Let's focus on finding the traders.
No ability points? Come on, man.
Oi. We got
Yeah, that's right, bub. You got roasted.
Just stick them all! I'll be taking that sword and the rest.
Yeah, get roasted. Oh, no, I didn't mean to pull him.
Hand over those crystals!
Get out of here, dude. Let's see, maybe in here? Where are you? Oh, okay. We didn't come over here yet.
Go on, you can go on. Chief, I'll read. This should be far enough.
Oh, so he has a name now.
Chief, they've found us. It's getting so a man can't even catch his fucking breath.
True story, man.
Gentlemen, a word. We understand you've been selling some crystals.
And like I told you, thieving mates, you're not fucking getting them. So
We don't care, man.
Sword and shove it.
I'm sure I could, but we're not thieves.
Over here. I can smell the one who shat himself.
Oh, the dialogue in this game is so great.
Tell us you've got a plan. Of course I've got a bloody plan. Good things and all that. Let's start again, shall we? You say you're interested in the crystal trade?
Not exactly. In actual fact, we were hoping to talk about this.
Is that all? Well, then I know just how to help. If you're after the short shifter, he's over here!
Are you mad?
All right, so it's a fight you want, I see.
Slippery little pricks. Clinkers on the ground, quick as you like.
Clinkers?
Gentlemen, you've got it all wrong. Do we look like merchants? He's the one you want. Just look at what he's got in his hand. What? Him?
Wait, I'm not.
Do let us know if you need any more help.
I mean, this realistically simple enough.
Get far, Clive.
They really won't.
They'll wish they had.
All right, get roasted.
I'll calm you like a suckling pig and feed you to your fucking dog.
Well, at least they're making sure that Mr. Puppy stays fed, right? There we go. Okay, simple enough. Definitely simple enough. I'm kind of curious at what point of the story this DLC opens up. Because, like, we're playing this at endgame, so I feel like this probably opens up a little bit sooner. Or, well, no, the enemies are level 33, so
Making for 3 reads,
like
I
33,
guess.
34-ish, it looked like. Unless I'm just completely way off base and wasn't reading right, but...
After them. If they reach the swamps, we'll never pick up their trail.
And, well, it would have to be after Origin appears, because
There was something odd about those 3.
Origin shows up endgame, and they mention Origin in the story of the DLC, so I would have to imagine that this opens up pretty close to the end game. I don't feel like fighting a puddle today. There we go. Ooh, what do we got here? $12. We're rich!
Nice try.
There we go. Get that stagger. Okay, there we go. We got the pull down there. I think we got him here. And he's toast. Wow. Good ability point drops on those. Okay, well, before we get here, I think we'll call it a video here for now. And next time we will head on down the road and see if we can't find these traders again. So, if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button. And if you want to see more videos like these, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And until next time, thanks for watching.